Good night, everyone. Tonight, God is good and God is good all the time. My name is Irma J. Spirit Divine. I'm here to give y'all a little short notes on tonight. First we're gonna start with it's an update of the student loan forgiveness. You know, the student loan forgiveness update on timeline and lawsuit. You know, so they had lawsuit going on. Also have a hold on it. You know, so forgiveness, cancellation, or discharge of the loan. You know, meaning that you are no longer required to repay some or all of your loan back. You know, so student loan forgiveness plan had been stuck in legal limbo for weeks. You know, federal student loan debt per borrower is on hold. So they have it on hold for right now. You know, so why is on hold? You know, on why is on hold? Online application of being accepted. You know, but the department had not yet been able to cancel anyone debt because of the ongoing court cases. You know, so when he first came out with the forgiveness loan, you know, he had people to apply, had students apply for the forgiveness loan. You know, and you had millions of people had applied. You know, and some of them was approved. You know, but the education department did not um did not cancel none of the loans yet. You know, everything is on hold because of court cases. You know, so in an interview, Mr. President said at the end of October, the debt relief checks could start rolling out um, this week on November the 7th. You know, today is November the 7th. You know, so in 2 weeks, we will see checks going out. You know, so um, he still have it in mind with this program to help these students pay their loan. You know, he said the checks will be coming out. So while there are several lawsuits, you know, legal experts agree with the challenges that come from a suit filed by Republicans. You know, attorney generals in 6 states. You know, so they have them in 6 states. You know, so on October the 20th, the district court judge threw out the case. You know, so the judge threw out the case. But then you have 6 states appeal, you know, for the decision. You know, so separate federal appeals court is taking up the case, but has not ruled on it. So you know you have federal appeal, you know, on court, but they haven't a case has not been ruled on it yet. You know, so everything is just in limbo. Everything is still on hold. You know, the cases is still going on. So the appeal of the court granted a temporary stay, which is an order that blocked inner loan forgiveness for the time being. You know, so they appeal the court. They granted a temporary stay in the order to block inner loan forgiveness. Inner loan forgiveness that tries to come out for being in time of being. You know, so the state does not do is keep borrowing from applying for forgiveness. You know, but they say if you believe you qualify, you should apply regardless of the legal battle. You know, so everything on hold right now. You know, but they're still telling them if you qualify, still apply regardless of the legal battle that is going on. You know, so last week the White House said about 26 million borrowers have applied for forgiveness law. You know, so that's a lot of people. That's a lot of students. 26 million borrowers. You know, apply for forgiveness. You know, 'cause when he came out with it, you know, so many people just running applying for this forgiveness law. You know, but 16 million of them have been approved. You know, so he been working hard on this program. You know, because he done look over all these applications and 16 million of them has been approved. You know, so it's not clear when the education department will alert approval application. So the education department never told anyone they approved yet. You know, because all kind of legal battles came at the forgiveness loan. So they put everything on hold, and they never told the ones who was approved for the forgiveness loan. No one has received forgiveness loan yet due to the court orders. So long as they got all these cases and all these legal battles going on right now, everything is in limbo right now. So they're not telling no one they're approved yet, due to these court orders right now. So it's unclear when the court will decide whether or not to issue an injunction. So an injunction will block forgiveness from happening, as the court case play out. So this could dramatically delay forgiveness loan, if not upend the debt relief plan entirely. So the injunction will block any forgiveness loans. So this forgiveness loan, when he first came out with it, it was to pay everyone loan out, which was gonna cost in billions of dollars. So that's so many legal battles came out of it. At him with it, put it on hold because it was, we all wants to help these students pay their loan out. But it costs so much money right now. So many people coming at him to try to stop this forgiveness law. So 8 million borrowers are illegal for automatic forgiveness. Eligible. 8 million borrowers are eligible for automatic forgiveness loan. So everybody's trying to block this forgiveness loan, but you got education department automatically gonna give people forgiveness loan. So meaning they won't even have to apply, to get their loan discharged. The education department plans to automatically process for forgiveness that you have up until November the 14th, to apply. So the loan or discharge before payments restart in 2023. So one, forgiveness should stay on hold for right now. Forgiveness loan should stay on hold for right now. 2, until we figure out a budget to try to help these students pay their loan. They might have to be on a budget, and we might have to pay half of the loan. So we have to figure out a budget to try to help these students pay this loan out. We won't be able to do the whole loan for individuals because it's gonna cost billions of dollars to do that. So 3, there are several lawsuits, but also cause a delay. Long as they have all these lawsuits that's going on, it's gonna be a delay. It's gonna be on hold. 4, injunction will block forgiveness from happening. So that's what they're for. They're gonna block it for even trying to happen. So education department plan to automatically process forgiveness on loan, and you have up until November the 14th to apply. So everybody coming at the forgiveness loan, but then you got education department automatically gonna give them forgiveness loan. So we is talking about this forgiveness student loan. So you have so many, several lawsuits coming out at this forgiveness law. But then you got education department automatically gonna give them forgiveness law. They have up until November the 14th to apply. So you have so much is going on right now. Because as long as they have all these legal battles coming at this forgiveness law, it's gonna be a delay. It's gonna be a delay. It's gonna be a hold on it. And then you got and then you got injunction also gonna block the forgiveness loan from even happening. So this could dramatically delay forgiveness and end up debt relief plan entirely. And I said forgiveness loans should stay on hold for right now, and until we figure out a budget to how we're gonna pay these students loan, because we might have to do half an individual loan and let them be on a payment plan. So we got to figure out something to help these students pay their loan. But billions of dollars for right now have to be on hold until we figure out some kind of budget to pay these forgiveness student loans. So that's all the short news I have for you on today, and that was the update on forgiveness loan that is still on delay, still on hold. Everybody's still fighting against it. So I'm gonna keep you update on this for student forgiveness law. Y'all have a blessed night, and I'll see y'all in the next video.